Greetings, my fellow adventure seekers and comrades in the struggle against the monotony of the 9-to-5 grind. Have you ever dreamt of turning your resignation into a grand exit, complete with confetti cannons and a marching band? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're stepping into the realm of workplace rebellion, where the phrase "I quit" takes on a whole new level of extravagance. In this compilation, we're about to unveil 20 jaw-dropping tales of workplace liberation, where subtlety and quiet exits are about as welcome as a Monday morning meeting. Resigning with flair and audacity is the name of the game, and we're here to showcase the most extreme examples of how individuals have said "see ya" to the 9-to-5 and hello to a life less ordinary. So fasten your seatbelts, my friends, because we're about to embark on a roller coaster of corporate chaos, where creativity and humor collide with the everyday drudgery of the workplace. Hit that subscribe button and join the revolution of resignation, and let's dive headfirst into the thrilling world of extreme job-quitting escapades. In our very first video at number 20, we're kicking things off with the most jaw-dropping tale of all. Get ready for a wild ride as we explore the first of 20 extreme ways people have chosen to quit. A diner that had never seen such a show. One employee decided to make their exit truly unforgettable. Picture this: our grinning maverick takes center stage and, instead of the usual resignation spiel, surprises everyone with a barbershop quartet. Harmonizing in a catchy tune that echoes about embarking on new adventures, they turn the once quiet diner into a lively stage of laughter. As the quartet concludes their musical proclamation, the entire room erupts into applause and cheers. This quirky musical farewell that leaves everyone humming along and grinning. A playful bow from the quartet seals the performance, ensuring this extreme resignation is a hit that will be talked about long after the last note fades away. In our 19th video, get ready for more mind-bending stories of extreme farewells. The anticipation is building. Brace yourselves for the shocking revelations to come. Our fearless employee turns his resignation into a cafeteria sensation. He storms in with a stereo, pumping royal tunes for a grand entrance. The anticipation builds until he rips open his shirt, revealing "I quit" on his chest. Laughter ensues, but the party's just beginning. Fast music kicks in, and he dances his way out, turning the cafeteria into his lively stage. Twirls, grooves, and a swift exit. It's a workplace boogie that leaves everyone in stitches. Landing in the spotlight at our number 18 spot is a show-stopping resignation you won't want to miss. Our intrepid employee, decked out in the iconic Little Caesars ensemble, takes center stage right in the heart of the bustling kitchen, showcasing some groovy dance moves and bidding farewell in a way that's as cheesy as it is unforgettable. As the aroma of pizza and laughter fills the kitchen, colleagues gather around, drawn to the unexpected spectacle unfolding before them. It's not just a run-of-the-mill goodbye, it's a hilarious memory in the making, destined to be etched into the office's lore. Next at number 17 is a video that's creating ripples across the internet. A fearless reporter steps onto the stage, ready to unveil a closely guarded secret. With a devil-may-care attitude, she confesses to being the mastermind behind the Alaskan Cannabis Club, a revelation that sends shockwaves through the online community. As viewers witness this revelation with wide-eyed amazement, it becomes evident that this is no ordinary resignation. It's a pot-infused mic drop that introduces a whole new dimension to departing from the news desk. The video not only captures attention, but also sparks a conversation about authenticity and transparency in journalism. The reporter's unapologetic "fuck it" becomes a rallying cry for embracing honesty, even in the face of societal norms. It's a departure that transcends the confines of a resignation, leaving behind a legacy of audacity and injecting a dose of herbal honesty into the otherwise rigid landscape of news reporting. We're turning up the heat in our 16th video as our bold employee decides to quit in style. Alongside two trusty sidekicks, they kick off an unexpected flash mob. And here's the kicker. With a swift move, our star peels off one layer of their shirt, revealing another with "I quit" boldly written. As customers do double takes and colleagues break into applause, you can almost hear the menu wondering when it will have its own starring role. Beyond the usual resignation, It's a shirt-shedding symphony that turns the dining area into a stage of hilarity. Cheers to the employee who left with layers of flair. Embark on a journey into the realm of workplace absurdity with our 15th side-splitting video. In this legendary clip, our workshop wizard, having just wrapped up his job, is unexpectedly asked to hand back the company pants. What does he do? Without batting an eye, he throws convention out the window and strips down to his skivvies, strolling casually towards his car as if it's the most natural thing in the world. As bewildered colleagues collectively lift their jaws from the workshop floor, attempting to process the unexpected spectacle of casual attire, you can almost hear the wrenches whispering among themselves about the legendary workshop exit they've just witnessed. The air is thick with a blend of astonishment and amusement, and our departing wizard has successfully etched his name into the workshop's folklore with this audacious departure. Wait till the end for a special follow-up treat. Next up on number 14, our fed-up workers, fueled by frustration with a tight-fisted client, decide it's time to teach them a lesson in the most spectacular fashion. Armed with sledgehammers and determination in their eyes, they embark on a mission that's both hilarious and audacious. They're going to unbuild what they've meticulously constructed. As bricks meet their match and beams take an unexpected tumble, it's a demolition party like no other. The atmosphere is a blend of frustration and laughter, creating a chaotic spectacle that mirrors the workers' pent-up emotions. You've seen the warm-up acts, but now as we hit the middle of our countdown, get ready for the grand finale, the most outrageous way someone bid farewell to their 9-to-5 grind. As we move on to our 13th video, prepare yourselves for a burst of hilarity in this unforgettable video. A bold character struts into Starbucks, delivering an unexpected resignation with the confidence of a seasoned barista and exits with the flair of a dramatic exit. The catch? Here's the twist. They never clocked in a single hour. As giggles ripple through the coffee-scented air, you can practically sense the puzzled baristas exchanging bemused glances, wondering if they missed a secret memo. It's a comedic moment that adds a touch of absurdity to the familiar Starbucks setting, leaving both employees and onlookers with a mix of laughter and perplexity. The time has come to unveil the piece de resistance of job-quitting insanity. Brace yourselves, because the next video is a compilation of the absolute craziest exits we've encountered. This is the moment you've been waiting for. On our 12th video, get ready for a rock and roll rebellion like never before. Our guitar maestro, fueled by a wave of audacity, takes center stage and unleashes a flurry of chaos by shredding his guitar, transforming the concert hall into a brief storm of strings and sparks. With a sly grin that hints at both defiance and satisfaction, leaving the crowd and bewildered bandmates caught in a mix of shock and applause. As the broken chords echo in the aftermath, you can almost hear the roadies contemplating a new skill set, wondering if they'll need to add guitar reassembly to their repertoire. It's not just a performance, it's a rebellious act that redefines rocking the stage in the annals of concert history. Hold on to your shopping carts for the 11th one, folks, because we've got a tale of corporate drama that's juicier than a ripe watermelon. Our intrepid employee, armed with courage and a dash of cheeky humor, takes center stage at Walmart's announcement system to spill the tea on some manager's eyebrow-raising antics. We're talking a potent blend of drama, a sprinkle of inappropriate spice, and a side dash of racism that'll leave you questioning your choice of frozen dinners. Our fearless whistleblower, undeterred by the fluorescent lights and the hum of phrasers, transforms the mundane store environment into a stage for truth-telling, captivating unsuspecting shoppers with the unexpected drama. As the revelations roll out like scenes from the most scandalous daytime soap, the frozen food section becomes the epicenter of this impromptu performance. Shoppers reaching for their ice cream or frozen peas find themselves frozen in disbelief as the secrets of the managerial saga unravel. Buckle up for an unforgettable exit strategy at number 10. In this uproarious video, our jolly flight attendant, a dapper gentleman brimming with zest, decides to bid farewell with a splash of humor by turning the ordinary emergency exit into an extraordinary slide. This, my friends, was his act of quitting. As laughter and applause fill the cabin, the touchdown-inspired comedy act that turns the conclusion of a work journey into a memory everyone on board will be buzzing about. This unexpected twist adds a delightful touch of whimsy to the usual post-landing routine, leaving passengers and crew alike with grins that linger well beyond the end of the flight. Next on the 9th video, get ready to enter the unexpected theater of a restaurant riddle that unfolds in the most unexpected way. When a customer casually sidesteps the mask mandate, our courageous server decides to add a dash of spice to her exit by generously sprinkling it with humor. With theatrical flair that could rival a Broadway performance, she bids her farewell, transforming the maskless customer into the unwitting star of an impromptu solo act. The restaurant becomes a stage, and the exit takes on a life of its own. Bravo to the server who knew how to exit with flair and keep the audience entertained. Halfway through, we're about to unveil the craziest exit strategy that left everyone in the office speechless. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Get ready for a departure like no other as we step onto the 8th video. Imagine our intrepid hero breaking free from the corporate routine with a groovy twist. As the upbeat tunes kick in, she takes center stage, turning her resignation into a dance that's as unique as it is liberating. This isn't your typical farewell, it's a rhythmic rebellion against the ordinary. With each tap of her shoes and sway of her hips, our protagonist transforms the mundane act of quitting into a performance art spectacle. Amid the dance, she shares truths about the sacrifices made in the name of the 9-to-5 grind, with a subtle nod to the strains represented by the faint hum of a tiny violin. But there's more to this dance of freedom. As the moves unfold with the finesse of a well-scripted news anchor, the hero's unnoticed superhero cape is revealed, symbolizing the untapped potential beneath the surface. The choreography reaches its peak, culminating in a flawless mic drop, the ultimate punctuation mark to her grand exit. Next up is number 7, where you'll witness a moment that sent shockwaves through the airwaves. A TV reporter on the Russian Today show decided to throw caution to the wind and quit on live television. Unhappy with the news choices, she fearlessly takes a stand, delivering a resignation that reverberates through the entire studio. It's a breaking news event in its own right, leaving viewers and colleagues alike wide-eyed and caught off guard. This unexpected on-air departure is a bold act of journalistic independence that adds a dash of flair to the television landscape. As the studio grapples with the unplanned exit, the departing reporter leaves behind a moment that will be etched into the memories of those who witnessed this daring journalistic mic drop. Coming up is number 6, where you should prepare for a winged bombshell as a former insider spills the spicy truth about everyone's favorite buffalo wings joint. Our fearless ex-employee peels back the curtain, revealing the not-so-appetizing practice of serving wings that have taken a detour to the floor. This jaw-dropping revelation serves as the catalyst for a swift resignation, leaving the employer in the sauce, or should we say, in quite the pickle. It's more than just a resignation, it's a winged expose that will make you reconsider your favorite buffalo joint. The spicy truth is out, and our brave ex-insider has taken flight, leaving a trail of questions and raised eyebrows in the wake of this saucy revelation. As we move on to our 5th video, you'll see a guy concluding his 3-year tenure at a hotel marked by an unconventional dynamic with his manager. No subtle exit strategy for him. Armed with a meticulously composed resignation letter, he opts for an exit that will be etched in memory. Confidently striding into the hotel, a sudden burst of energy erupts. Bam! A lively brass band springs to life in the lobby, trumpets blare, drums roll, and it's as if an impromptu mini-parade has taken residence at the hotel's entrance. Sporting a sly grin, he theatrically dropped the resignation in front of the raging manager. As the paper lands, the brass band intensifies, playing a triumphant farewell tune. The once ordinary lobby transforms into a spectacle, turning the act of resigning into an unexpected and entertaining performance. Casually strolling out, our protagonist leaves behind a lobby now repurposed as a makeshift stage for his eccentric exit. Since we've blasted our way into the top 4, we've got a construction site farewell that's more epic than a wrecking ball swing. In this laugh-out-loud twist, our site worker takes center stage during the routine briefing, bidding everyone adieu with a bold and cheerful tone that transforms the usual farewell into a comedic masterpiece. But here's the kicker. Rather than opting for a typical exit, our fearless worker reaches into their tool bag and pulls out a cold one, announcing their departure with a refreshing beverage in hand. Laughter ripples through the crew as they witness this spontaneous celebration, instantly turning the construction site into a lively party zone. As we are starting our countdown from the 3, hold on to your fries because you're about to witness a McDonald's maverick caught in a storm of frustration, unleashing full-on chaos behind the counter. In a fit of rage, equipment takes flight, rappers create a whirlwind, and the once calm kitchen transforms into a culinary calamity. The shouts and crashes echo into a symphony of chaos, leaving coworkers stunned with jaws dropped and orders forgotten. It's not just a workplace meltdown, it's a fast food frenzy of epic proportions. For number 2, buckle up for the workplace theatrics of the century in this riveting video. Watch as our employee, driven by a storm of frustration, catapults their computer onto the unsuspecting photocopy machine, setting off a chain reaction of chaos and destruction. It's a rage-fueled performance that unfolds like a dramatic crescendo, leaving colleagues with eyes wide open and jaws on the floor. Amidst the tech havoc, our hero boldly steps into the spotlight, declaring their resignation with the flair that turns the entire office into a spectacle of both destruction and departure. The echoes of keys clattering and gasps from a peculiar symphony, making this an exit that will be talked about for ages. The last video is looming and I want you in the driver's seat. Comment with your favorite extreme job quitting method, and let's create a conversation that's as wild as the content you're about to witness. On our top video, immerse yourself in the adrenaline-packed spectacle of an extraordinary video showcasing a departure from the supermarket that's nothing short of legendary. Our intrepid employee, armed with a potent mix of bravery and humor, elevates the concept of saying goodbye to unprecedented heights quite literally. With audacious flair, they take a bold leap off the mezzanine, defying gravity and landing with grace on a carefully arranged stack of goods below. The entire store is left in a collective state of awe, jaws dropping as if witnessing a gravity-defying act of magic. The departure becomes more than a mere farewell. It's a moment of shared exhilaration that breaks the monotony of the everyday routine. As laughter ripples through the store, it's clear that our departing superstar has not only bid adieu, but has also left an indelible mark, adding an unexpected thrill to the familiar supermarket landscape. Hope you enjoyed witnessing the most extreme ways people quit their jobs. As a bonus, we're unlocking an exclusive video to treat you for staying till the end. Strap in for the bonus video and uncover the untold details that make these job-quitting tales truly unforgettable. Get ready to burst into laughter as we bring you an unexpected twist in the art of leaving your job. In this uproarious bonus video, an employee decides it's time to bid farewell to the 9-to-5 life. The usual routine of returning company attire takes an unexpected turn when the manager demands the return of the work clothes. But hold on tight, because this is no ordinary handover. In a move that's part audacious and part downright hilarious, our departing hero takes the term Casual Friday to a whole new level. Forget about a simple handover, this employee goes all out, stripping down to their underwear, turning the mundane into a side-splitting spectacle. Witness the collision of professionalism and playful irreverence as the workplace script gets rewritten in the most unexpected way. The atmosphere is filled with a mix of amusement and bewilderment, making this departure anything but ordinary. That's all for the day, folks. If you found yourself chuckling or maybe even inspired by these audacious departures, don't forget to hit that like button and share your favorite resignation story in the comments below. For more content that pushes the boundaries and keeps you entertained, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Who knows what workplace wonders we'll uncover next? Thanks for joining us on this journey of extreme exits. Until next time, keep it extraordinary and remember, sometimes the best way to say goodbye is to say it in style.